Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're working out and of course making a protein shake. It's still warm where I'm at. Typically when it's too cold, I don't really like doing protein smoothies because it's already cold outside. I don't want to make my body cold, but since it's been nice and warm and we're at that tail end of summer, I want to show you guys my favorite smoothie bowl that I have been making the whole entire summer. I've perfected it, except this time I'm going to be using a different protein powder than I usually have. Before I was using something called Naked Mass and it looked like this. I loved it, but I didn't really know that it was a weight gainer. Long story short, my boyfriend had bought it and it just said Naked Mass, so I thought it was basically protein, and I didn't bother to read the nutrition label, which I usually do for a lot of things, especially because I used to have allergies, but I blindly trusted it. And then I started noticing that I was gaining a lot of muscle, but on top of that, I was also just gaining all this other extra weight, and I was starting to fill out my shorts a lot. And basically, I felt like I had Regina Georged myself, in that I was eating this protein powder that made people gain weight instead of just the protein that was there. So I switched protein powders from the Naked Mass to pea protein. I think it's just called Naked Pea. I've been really enjoying this brand because for me, it's not about taste. Like, I can chug it down, make it look pretty, taste pretty by adding any other ingredient to it. And honestly, I kind of like it. So I'm going to show you guys how I make my avocado and banana smoothie bowl. Typically, you can make this into more liquid smoothie by adding in more liquid, but for me, I just find it a lot more fun to eat from the bowl itself. It's very, very simple. You don't have to add the extra ingredients that I have. I think I had pumpkin seeds, almonds, any of the nuts and seeds. You don't have to add them, but I do like to add it just for additional nutrition. And because I usually don't eat nuts by themselves, so I like to blend it all in my smoothie so that at least I have the nutrition during the daytime. All it really requires is one avocado, one banana, protein of choice. And honestly, you don't have to do it with protein powder. You can do it just as is. I make that for my mom from time to time, but it is so good. And it reminds me of one of the Filipino desserts that my mom used to make. It's basically avocado with ice and milk, and you stir it around. Sometimes use condensed milk. Other times, if you just have regular milk, you sprinkle on a little bit of sugar. But this time it's a little bit more of a nutrient dense version of it.